takes on Cincinnati in Kansas City at Arrowhead. Will Travis Kelce be there?
Ooh.
He went to Cincinnati. He plays at Arrowhead. That's his home. If Travis Kelce's there,
No way.
we're not getting that far ahead of ourselves.
For college?
Let's not get that far for ball.
Come on.
For ball.
Yeah, good
For the
point.
go to ball.
For Travis, they're engaged.
But they are engaged. Have been for a few weeks.
Hey, honey, you want to go see a ball game tonight?
Why not? Hey, two colleges coming to
What
town.
do you got going on?
I assume Arrowhead's going to be electrifying. We saw the process of it transferring from the Chiefs' home stadium to the Cincinnati, Nebraska host. And at one point, the paint on the end zone looked as if Nebraska was really getting sandbagged. And we should have known that wasn't the case. It was obviously a process. The stadium's going to look beautiful. And tonight, obviously, college football week 1 kicks off in a huge way. That'll lead into a massive weekend of college ball. I mean, you're talking massive matchups early. No cupcakes, I believe, is how it's being described by Nike. I think I think there is like a little bit of a run there where it's like, hey, now college ball, they're being incentivized to play these big high-profile matchups early with the new setup of the college football playoff. There is a strength of record, strength of win, strength of loss, when did you lose type factor that's going to be added back into the conversation of who makes it a college football playoff. So look for a lot of these big teams, these high brands, these high-profile operations to be colliding on a much more regular basis, which is great for college ball. Now, does it help them financially to be in these big games? Of course. Does it help them as a brand to be spotlighted every single weekend? Of course. But does it help football as a whole? Definitely.
Yeah.
We got Texas and Ohio State kicking off at noon on Saturday.
Come on.
Are you not only a rematch of the college football playoff semifinal and everything like that, but you're talking about Arch Manning, Heisman favorite, his first official start as the guy. Now, I know he played last year, but as the guy that Sark has built this entire offense around. What are his capabilities versus what Quinn Ewers' capabilities were? Let Sarkisian's brain kind of operate with that. He's been in, no Manning's been doing that in the past.
No.
Matt Patricia, defensive coordinator for Ohio State, has now had to prepare for 3 different Mannings. He was obviously with the Patriots. He took on Peyton. He took on Eli. Now he's got the most athletic one that he's ever seen. This guy's tall. He moves. He's seemingly built for the moment. How will he and Texas look this year versus how they looked last year? And on the other side, Ohio State's reigning champs. Coach Ryan Day's got a bunch of dogs, and that Horseshoe Stadium is going to be electrifying. What a beautiful way to kick off this beautiful sport that is college ball. And then obviously 9 versus 4, 6 versus 10 in an old school rivalry. You know, the Catholics versus the
convicts.
That is a documentary.
It is.
And I FaceTimed a notable Notre Damer yesterday, and he was actually watching that documentary. They were fired up for the win.
Okay, love it.
Caught him mid-watching the documentary.
Love it.
It was just random. What was yesterday? Wednesday.
Yeah.
Today's Thursday.
Wednesday. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday.
Boom. That's
Tomorrow
right.
is
And then
this.
Yeah,
And
and
this.
game.
So not that many sleeps away.
No.
From this.
Yeah.
Which is exciting news. Yeah, FaceTime, random Notre Dame fan, very famous fan.
Sure.
I think I saw him wearing another school shirt.
What?
No.
While viewing the doc?
Army or Navy?
Now in a commercial. I think I saw.
A couple Longhorns on that shirt?
I think I saw that.
Okay.
I think,
That was weird, wasn't it?
acting. So
Yeah,
hey,
right.
hey, acting. You gotta do what you gotta do. But FaceTime. Shane. Yeah. Yep. FaceTime Shane, obviously, and him and his group are taking over everything as they should. Actual genius. And whenever you talk about a guy who is massive ball fan and massive Notre Dame fan, I FaceTimed him yesterday. Random answer. Shout out. Answer, very busy person. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, Catholics versus convicts, dude. And it was literally, it was paused like the meme, where he shows his phone. Yeah, it was literally turned to that. I'm like, you're just watching it. He goes, yeah, get jacked up for this weekend. It's a big one. And then he went in to break down the entire game. I won't give away what his breakdown was, but the Notre Dame fans and faithful, I think, are riding high from last year.
They should
And
be.
what this modern world is about to be for Notre Dame. They have all the money. Okay, they're never going to fall out into a position where they're not keeping up financially with anybody else. The fact that they're an independent operation, they collect more money than anybody else whenever they're successful. And Marcus Freeman is a dog. He is awesome. Seemingly the perfect coach for this time, this era, and definitely this school. As he is a Catholic, I think he has 100 kids. Okay, so I mean, he is like the perfect coach for the perfect time for them. And it's like it's only just the tip of the iceberg for what this college football season is going to be. And boy, we are just a couple sleeps away from that.
I know.
Yeah,
I cannot wait. Tomorrow, I will be live in Columbus, Ohio, alongside AJ Hawk. We'll also have Will Howard, Vince Young. I think Coach is going to stop by.
Okay.
What coach?
I don't want to publicly put him on the spot like that, though.
One of them.
Lou?
Putting them both on the spot.
Coach Lou?
Coach Lou will not be there. Coach
Okay.
Lou will not be there. I think we've seen enough, Coach.
Yeah, I think we can put that one to bed. Between those two guys.
Was it the other day or was it?
I
We
think.
butter that bread all we can.
Yeah. And you know what? We understand.
Yeah, it was a good run.